Hey guys, welcome back to Buster's Corner. It's 10/14/2022. Okay, we're at Homestead is where we are. Um, so Homestead, I guess you got a high groove. Oh, look at me hit the wall up there. Okay, that was a good way. Anywho, yeah. So you got the high line by the wall, and then you got, I guess, a medium and a low line. Are your three options here for Homestead. Um, this setup I'm working on here is for the high line only. Um, we could try a couple laps down low, but I really didn't do anything for it to work down there. And this is going to be version 2.0. I have 1.5 is posted in the Discord, um, which 1.5 I got my 35 laps in. It starts off tight and then comes up to being a neutral towards the end. It's a good stable car. Um, this one here, I try to get loosened up a little bit in the beginning of the run. Then it's definitely gonna get a little bit looser towards the end of the run. I'm expecting again another 35, 35, 30, every about 30, 35 laps pit stop because the fall off is still so great. Um, let's see here, what do I say, analyzer. So from 33.3, there's 33.4, then it gets worse up here. Um, Let me see here. I think you look at, let me see. Can I go find Buster setups? This was the other one. This is 1.5. And so this went from 33.8 to a 34.1. So it's almost a full second that you're losing. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. Okay, and then, so this little 10 lap run, tires on this, we're actually looking really good compared to the other stuff. But see, I think I'm a little bit slower too. I should have looked over there. Um, Let me see. So this is a 10 lap, 33.4 on 10 lap, 33.4 on 10 lap. This one was 33.4 on 10 lap, 33.4. Same. Okay. Same. All right. But I think the car's going to handle a little bit better. But you have to test both. Yes, you almost need to test both of them. So let's run a few laps, show you what I'm doing here. Here we're up in the garage. Notes, 2022 Season 4, free to share. Plus your buddies, our Discord, Facebook, Tom's GitHub for stuff he's got over there. Stint Analyzer, this is a high groove setup. All right. Um, if you think this is too tight or too loose for you, just come right here to the shot collar. Okay? The left side will raise the right. If you raise the right, it's going to get a little bit looser. If you lower it, it's going to tighten it up. Okay, so if you tap the left side, see 1869 brings up just a hair. And you can do the same thing in the pits. All right. So just place this right side. The left side brings it up. The left side brings it down. Okay. This ARB, you could go to a P5 on this. It's going to make it loose on exit. So depending on your driving style, if you think the car's too tight on exit, um, you can raise this. But raising this right rear right height is going to make it really loose towards the end of the run too. So, and so will this. So it's up to you. All right. Okay, let's go just run a couple of quick laps here. Show you my line. Talk about it just a little bit. I've got new stuff on my screen here. I redid my screen because you saw in that last race I really tore up the pits. I was terrible in the pits. Okay, let's go through a couple of laps here. I kind of like seeing my car up to the top left. It's kind of, well, that's probably just more of a temporary thing. It's kind of cool, but it's kind of distracting. I guess it's kind of like looking at yourself in the mirror, isn't it? Okay. So you are using brakes. Coming down here. I'm into the brakes. Waiting for the car to rotate. You see that line, that dark line right there on my left? I try and I visualize, a 4-inch or 8-inch gap between there and my left front tire, if you will. This one's not quite so much brake. It's a little less banking, so you gotta be careful. It will slide up further. But you just gotta get into a rhythm, and it works. You just gotta find your marks and hit them. On the brakes. Waiting for the car to grab. There's a bump right there in between 3 and 4. And you're almost waiting for that bump to hit the rear end to get the car to turn left. I think 1 and 2's got more banking, and you kind of carry a little more speed through there. But like I say, you still gotta time it just right. That's all. It's just a timing thing. So I got some brakes, a little bit of braking. Okay, there's that bump. And right here in the beginning, the car's still tight in the beginning here. So, if you're supposed to save your tires the first 10 laps, just kind of let this one kind of cruise through here for a little while until the tires come up. And this is a one-car groove up here, so you're going to have to get in line. You're going to have the guys down low, they're going to shoot down low, they're going to come back up the track right in front of you. You're not going to give them any room because it's a BS move to do that. And they can't hang down there and come back up. So you're going to cut them off. And there'll be lots of wrecks. We know there's no give and take in auto racing. So on the long run, it really starts to get a little more loose coming out of 4 right here. But it's going to be manageable, though. It'll be all right. All right, let's go try a low line here. I'm not sure which side you're supposed to be on, but okay. Well, we handled that turn all right. A little braking. Wow, that wasn't bad. I don't know what it's going to do in the long run down there. Oh, there it wants to kind of hook around. So I'm sure you could adjust it to run down there if you wanted to. Or even the middle line. Yeah. Yeah, with some work, you can probably get it right the middle line for you. I don't think you're going to want to be in that bottom gray groove down there. That's going to be a big difference, I think, in your stagger. You just got to wait for it. Come up here and hit this guy. Pow! Hey, why didn't you back off? You saw me coming. You're supposed to back off and let me in. Tight, 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 tight. Oh! Well, I think if I was to run that, I would probably drop that left rear spring. Comes out of that one okay. Alright. So you could do something with that. I think the tire wear will be better down there, but I think you're also going slower down there, so you're saving the tires a little more. That could be the deal there, I'm not sure. What do we get here? Let's close that. This one, come on, open up. 3, 4, 4, oh yeah, I wasn't, yeah. Well, it's not that far off. It's not that far off if you really wanted to work it. Alright. How many laps did we get? That was 10 laps, really? Huh. Yeah, I didn't feel like it. Alright. So 10 laps. Our tires are 94 on the right front. That's not bad. 10 split here. So yeah, you could definitely switch this over to run down there. I think it's pretty close. Okay. I think that's all I got. I think this is gonna be a very short video here tonight. I gotta go pack up. Mama's waiting. Actually, we're packed up, ready to go to Vegas in the morning for the Vegas race. Okay. Anything else? The Motec stuff. Well, let me show you something I was working with here, and I didn't know it, but I guess other people knew it, and I didn't know it. Do I have the information here? Well, let's go pull up. This is 18 laps. Okay. So what I'm showing you is that if we put our dot down here, put the car right here on the exit of 4. All right, and that's my fast lap up there. And you'll see I've got the 0.84 and a 1.1, a 0.2 difference here. And my right bottom right of the screen, I'm running a negative 0.69 rake at that point on the track. Now we go to lap 18. Okay, where am I at here? 84, 101. See how it evened out in 18 laps. And now I got a 47 rake. So I lost some rake because the back came up. The front come up on this one here, 172, and the front came up. Okay, so as the back's come up, the whole car's coming up. So that's why this car is kind of tight in the beginning with that 84 and 101. That's what's going on right there. So for you, if depending on how you drive, and let's say you're good at saving tires, like Brother Bill, he's great at saving tires. So Bill might say, I'm okay. You know, I'm not loose on lap 25. I'm still tight on lap 25 with my driving style. Well, Bill, go in here and increase his right rear a little bit. You know, I'd raise the right and lower the left, and level up that rear end, and that'll free you up in the beginning of that run if you don't have problems for the end of the run. So this is set up towards the end of the run, trying to keep the car on the track coming out of 4. So that's what's going on right there. Okay, I think that's all we got, guys. Short video, short video. I gotta get going. Let me see. Anything else I need to show you? I already showed you the notes, chassis. We did all that. That's it, guys. I'm out of here. Make sure you like and subscribe and share the video to your buddies. Let them know we're here. Oh, there was something I wanted to show you. I knew there was something I wanted to show you. Hold on. I have this hidden. But let me bring this over here into my front screen. Okay, I'm gonna put it right up here. Your pit stop adjustments. Okay. Pit stop adjustments. Okay. Remember I was talking about the right rear spring? So if we go over here, that's going to take that down. That's going to take that up. You know what I was doing earlier? I was doing the left rear. Well, that was dumb of me. I was doing it wrong. Let's go find this works. Okay, so I'm going to go really big here. Right rear spring, 125. This might be something you want to do when you got 10 laps to go or something like that. Oh, you big dummy. You got 10 laps to go and you want to loosen the car up a little bit. Hit this right rear spring. But there's definitely something you're going to want to practice. Okay, pitting. Also, practice pitting. I don't do enough of that. I won't be back until Monday. I think around noon. Oh, get in here. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, I got the beeper. Ain't that cool? Okay, so right rear spring offset, 0.125. Now, people keep saying that's backwards, but
5,
we'll find out here.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Okay. So if that increases the right rear spring, this car will be looser.
That's it, go.
See, we got the stint analyzer tire thing up, and so that'll show up there for a little while while you still paste it under yellow, so you can look at them, and it'll go away. All right. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, that's looser. Hey. Hey, give me a second, I'll get back to you. Tom just popped in. Yeah, so that wants to come around more. So that's a minor adjustment you can do. That worked. Okay? Right rear spring, bring it up a hair till it fits you. Try it. Do it in the pits, try it, and then come back out and so then what you're going to do is, okay, it's not going to say, so I brought the right rear up 0.125. Okay, so it's not going to save in here. Come back over here. And so I don't think it's going to jive the same here at all. It's not. So to raise that right rear, it's my left side right here. Okay, see the 1869? Okay, just give it a couple of bumps like that, and then go out and try it and see how, because the two numbers aren't the same. This number's not the same as the number out there. Okay, that's it, guys. We're out of here. Thank you. That's it. Happy race day. Let me see. Where's my... Okay, see ya.